Welcome to Insider, where we give you an inside look into your community. I'm Andrea Elvire, you guys. Today we're here at No Stress Fest, put on by Titan Radio. It's the first time that they put it on since the pandemic, and honestly, you guys, they're killing it. As you can see, a great turnout. There's a lot of things going on today. They have 3 bands performing. There's free food, a photo booth, so much to do. Don't want to miss out. Let's go. So we're here with Shelby Sandcliffe, the general manager of Titan Radio, the one and only. Everyone knows Shelby. If you could just walk us through, what was it like putting this together?
There are so many moving parts, and we worked with like ASI and UCC to figure out like what we had to do to get it done. It was a lot of people on staff like coordinating with bands that they knew to get them signed up. And then for the screen printing, one of our staff members just wanted to learn how to do it himself, so that was a whole other learning curve. Luckily, everyone kind of knew someone who could contribute something, and then it all pulled together, it seems like.
Yes. What would you say is your favorite part of the No Stress Fest when you're here?
I would have to say the screen printing, because it's been really fun to learn it myself and kind of watch the process, because it's something I never thought about before, so it's a lot of fun.
Thank you so much for talking to us today, Shelby, and for having us. We're gonna have fun today.
Of course.
So now that No Stress Fest is over, we're here at Titan Radio. We're gonna find out what the team thought about how it went. Let's see.
Yeah, so my name is Amanda Castro. I go by DJ Honeybun here at Titan Radio. I'm a campus outreach intern. This is my first semester actually working and being a part of Titan Radio.
What was it like prepping for the No Stress Fest?
Yeah, so we started prepping a few months before. We had like weekly meetings just talking about like the updates and stuff, how we were gonna get the bands, and like my part in that was just like the marketing and the social media, so making like TikToks and like posting the graphics and stuff. So yeah, I was more like working on that side of behind the scenes, not really like acquiring the bands, but it was cool to see like everyone else like being in contact with the bands and like getting all like the screen printing and the food ready for the event. So yeah.
Do you guys feel like you got the outcome that you were looking for?
Yeah, I think so. We had a pretty good turnout. I would say it was pretty fun. A lot of people got like a lot of good memories out of it, and like of course like the free merch was a plus.
So my name is Julio Reyes, and I'm the radio media specialist here at Titan Radio, the newest member of the Titan Radio, Titan Universe family.
Cool. Do you want to tell us about what your role was at No Stress Fest?
So what my role was, kind of like being a little bit of everywhere, mostly on the tech side, working with the sound for the bands and helping them set up a bit, and mostly, just making sure everything was functioning properly.
Are you happy with the outcome of No Stress Fest?
Yeah, actually, it was really fun. I really want to do it again, and I even want to make it bigger if possible. Like it was not my first event doing, but it was like my first rock event, first college event. So I definitely want to grow upon it. I saw the flaws, and I just want to get better at it. Have a good team to be doing that with.
What was your favorite part of it?
I think my favorite part of it was just seeing the way students were reacting. So whether they were jamming out to the bands, whether they were enjoying the enchiladas, or my favorite part was seeing them go. We had this giant sheet of paper that we brought out, and we just threw a bunch of markers and like crayons and stuff, and watching people interact with it and draw stuff, and letting them be creative, kind of like how you see on our chalkboard over here. I think that was really my favorite part.
Yeah, so my name is Cameron Macedonio. I am a tech intern here at Titan Radio right now. So I help out a little bit of everywhere, but I help especially like when it comes to tech stuff.
Cool. What was your role over at No Stress Fest?
So at No Stress Fest, I created the schedule for our volunteers. I kind of like managed our volunteer system that we had. And then I also worked the check-in booth the entire time. So I was checking people in, making sure people were getting tickets for food, making sure people were entering our giveaways and such.
Are you happy with how everything turned out at No Stress Fest?
Yeah, I'm beyond happy. Like, I was so giddy the whole time. I was facing away from everything, so I didn't even like really get to watch too much of it. But from what I saw and what I felt and what I experienced, like, it was such a great time. And for me, like, the highlight was when I checked in the 100th person. I was like, oh my gosh, we got 100 people just signed in, because you didn't even need to sign in to attend the event. So there was more people who didn't even sign in who were there and enjoying everything. So I thought it was a huge success in my point of view, at least when it comes to attendance. Yeah.
So, speaking of No Stress Fest, how do you personally de-stress?
This is probably terrible, but I go home and I sleep.
Music, definitely.
To de-stress, I usually listen to music while I ride my bike.
So that was No Stress Fest with Titan Radio. I'm Andrea Elvira. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys next time.